Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1970 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the Orioles today is Jim Palmer, whose record is 6-5 with a 3.88 ERA. And pitching for the Pilots is Gene Brabender, whose record is 6-2 with a 2.92 ERA. Okay, we took another loss yesterday to the Orioles. We've won 1 out of the 3 games so far. Yesterday's game was a bit of a bummer. We had Camilo Pascual on the mound. He gave up 3 solo home runs, and we were really never able to bounce back from that. I know the final score looks close, but that's because we did have a late rally. But at that point, it was pretty much a foregone conclusion that we were going to lose that ball game. And if you take a look here at our month of June, you'll see that 4 out of the 5 games are 1-run ball games. And it got me to thinking, what is our 1-run ball game record? Well, we're 8-12 in 1-run ball games, which is not the worst. It is probably what you would expect for our team, considering that we've blown so many leads, and we've fallen short so many times. So, an 8-12 record, I can sort of live with that at this point. I'm just waiting for us to turn the corner, and we made a trade yesterday for Mark Belanger. He made his first start at shortstop. Now, he's a player, at least by this game's standards, that is all glove and no bat. We'll take a look at him here real quick. And so with his defensive prowess, 92 arm, 93 range, 95 fielding, and his lack of hitting, he's got a good eye, though. I guess we maybe could count on him to get some walks. I don't know what to expect from him at the plate, but I know what I expect from him in the field. And if we pair Belanger and Aurelio Rodriguez at third, Aurelio, who has a 97 rating and also is almost as equally strong in the field. If we can combine those two on the left side of the infield, we should have such a tremendous infield in general that we should be able to at least counteract a lot of the walks and hits that our pitchers are giving up and convert them into double plays, or at least begin to limit rallies. That's what I'm thinking. Now, we can't, there's no defense that can prevent a long ball. And that is a struggle for our starting pitchers that are not named Brabender. But I tend to think that if we can at least give ourselves a chance by turning singles into outs and turning double plays on pitchers who have walked batters, then maybe if we can have an occasional timely hitting, then maybe we can win a few more ball games, get back to 500, and give ourselves a shot to maybe win this very weak division. Okay, so that's my preamble here as we get ready to start Game 4 of the series. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Now, I have good news. The prize for the next giveaway has arrived today. So we're going to announce the giveaway tomorrow, which is Saturday, and we will do the giveaway in Game 80. So, we got a long way to go to get there, almost 3 weeks. But as long as you're a subscriber, you can get in on the giveaway, and we will announce that tomorrow. The prize, I think, is really cool, and I'm sure you guys will appreciate it. Now look at Mean Gene. This guy has absolutely dominated the Orioles. They're batting .128 against him. That's over 100 plate appearances. So that is good news. We have all the bullpen available today. We might not even need them. And then our lineup, which you just saw against the right-hander Jim Palmer, is weighted toward our defense, with DALRYMPLE behind the plate being so strong defensively, at least based on his ratings. And at first base, we're going to have Mike HEGAN, who is in the 90s rated as well. So we're giving Darren Johnson a day off, which he deserves. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown versus the Baltimore Orioles. Batting leadoff in center field is Mack Jones. Batting second in right field is Dave May. Batting third in left field is Willie Stargell. Batting cleanup and catching is Elrod Hendricks. Batting fifth at second base is Davey Johnson. Batting sixth at shortstop is Rico Petrocelli. Batting seventh at first base is Bill Davis. Batting eighth at third base is Brooks Robinson. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Jim Palmer. Okay, we'll take a look at Mean Gene. If you saw the title card, you noticed that he is 4-0 in his last 5 starts with a sub-2 ERA. He's making his 13th start today, 6-2 with a 2.92 ERA. 53 strikeouts in 74 innings pitched. That walk total is up there, but he has shown some improvement recently. His opponent's batting average is .212. We know he doesn't have a fastball. His ground ball percentage is good, so if people do get on base, maybe we can turn the old double play. His slider is his out pitch, rated an 89, and he's got an okay sinker. Overall rated an 80. The 28-year-old right-hander is a free agent at the end of the year, and we've already seen that he's going to ask for about $450,000 a year, which I'm reluctant to pay because I'm a cheapo. Well, there's the last 5 games right there. And I forgot to put the settings back as I was setting up the pregame. So we'll take one more quick look here. There it is. So there's his current starts. And he's coming off a no decision versus the Yankees. He went 8 innings, giving up 1 run. We tried to make that win happen for him. It just wasn't meant to be. We pulled him in the 8th inning, and he got the no decision. Okay, we'll take a look. There's our defense. Look at that infield. That is the best we have to offer in the infield. We have PEPITONE in left, AGEE in right, Bill Robinson Tommie AGEE in center field, Bill Robinson in right, and we got DALRYMPLE behind the plate. I mean, 4 90-plus defensive players, and we probably will get 2 or 3 errors today. Knowing this ball game, it's so frustrating. Okay, here we go. Mack Jones leading off against Gene Brabender. And a pound into the dirt, and what is it? A fly out. Popped up to third. You can see what's just rotating down here. That is usually a 50-50 error in front of the plate. So, very unusual. We'll take it. Next up is Dave May. They've changed their lineup with Brooks Robinson. They've made the lefties top-heavy today. Here's Dave May, 0 for 6 in his career versus Brabender. A grounder to Belanger, and there's out number 2. That'll bring up Willie Stargell, 1 for 12 versus Brabender. And he pops it to Belanger for out number 3, so a 1-2-3 first. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Let's take a look at our official lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Tommie AGEE. There you go. Batting second at second base is Van Kelly. Batting third in left field is Joe PEPITONE. Batting cleanup in right field is Bill Robinson. Batting fifth at first base is Mike HEGAN. Batting sixth at third base is Aurelio Rodriguez. Batting seventh and catching is Clay Dalrymple. Batting eighth at shortstop is Mark Belanger. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Mean Gene Brabender. Okay, we'll take a look here at Jim Palmer. Palmer, if you may remember in our first appearance against us, we talked about how the 1970 season was really his first big year. And he went on to win 20 games in 7 out of 8 seasons. In our sim here, he's making his 15th start. He's 6-5 with a 3.88 ERA, 65 strikeouts and 106 and 2/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .230 against him. He's got 4 complete games. His fastball is his best pitch. He tops out at 89 miles an hour. It's rated in 83. Ground ball percentage is just shy of 50%. He's got that slow curve that he mixes in, which is a good pitch as well, and his slider is just below league average. Probably why his overall rating is a 94. The 24-year-old right-hander is a free agent at the end of the year, and they won't be able to sign him. They have no money in the bank. We'll take a look at their log, and you'll see that he's lost his last 2 starts, both to the Chicago White Sox. White Sox are a good hitting team, and he gave up 7 runs in 7 1/3 back on June 1st. Okay, we'll take a look at their defense. Well, they got the human vacuum cleaner at third base, and up the middle is Strong. Left field, of course, is Willie STARGELL. He's below league average. And first base is Bill Davis. I don't know why they're going with him when they have Joe Torre on the bench batting over 300. Or they could move Brooks Robinson to first if they needed to. Doesn't make any... And actually, Willie STARGELL could play first, but he was not very good defensively. Okay, here we go. Tommie AGEE leading it off versus Jim Palmer. We need to get some early runs as AGEE blows it right past the shortstop, PETROCELLI, for a base hit. We definitely need to get on base early here and generate some runs. We're going to try to steal. Now, we tried this in the first inning yesterday, and AGEE was thrown out, and he's caught stealing again. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's what killed us yesterday, and that might come back to haunt us, just like it did yesterday. Hey, Van Kelly with a single in the center. Do we want to go for 2? We do not. Well, we could have first and third right now. We sure don't. Kelly on first. Here's Joe PEPITONE. Now, we could hit and run, but he's had some good luck against Palmer, so we're going to let him swing away. Here's an 0-1 count. He pulls it to first. Is that going to be the starting of a double play? No. Only plays for Davis to step on the bag. Kelly does advance. And this is what I'm talking about. We have to come through in these clutch situations. Bill Robinson has all but fallen off the table offensively, and he's not going to come through here either as he flies out to right center field. We go to the top of the second inning. No score. Here's Elrod Hendricks leading off. Hendricks, Johnson, and PETROCELLI. There's a looper into right field, and Robinson runs in, makes the catch. 1 down. Davey Johnson up. And that's going to be a gapper all the way to the wall. A stand-up double for Davey Johnson, his 10th of the year. Runner in scoring position for PETROCELLI, who's had 3 home runs this series, including 2 yesterday. He drove in 4 runs. If there's anybody other than Brabender, I would just walk him to get to Davis. But I think we have to go after him here. And he strikes him out. Oh, no! Come on! That was called ball 4. I guess, I don't know. It didn't look like a ball, but it's low and it was low and outside, technically. I'm okay with that, though. I mean, I have no argument against walking him. With the 50% ground ball percentage for Brabender, I'll take it. So maybe we get double play here. Here's Bill Davis. He had a home run yesterday, too. He had one of the solo shots. Fly ball into center field, so no double play. AGEE's going back to the wall to get it. Johnson will tag and go to third. And here's Brooks Robinson. First time we've seen him, I think, all series. He's 0 for 5 against Brabender. And we just have to pitch to him. Whatever happens, happens here. 1-1 count. Ground ball to Kelly. And Kelly makes the play. There we go. We're moving on to the bottom of the second inning. Mike HEGAN leading off. We haven't played HEGAN a lot lately. His batting average down to 221. That looks like a blooper into left field. It will fall in for a hit. Little duck start. He should already be on second base, but we're not going to go for it. We've already kind of ruined that early in the first inning. Now we've got Aurelio Rodriguez. He hit his second home run of the year yesterday. In fact, the whole bottom of our lineup was pretty solid. We could let him swing away. Ground ball to third. Brooks is not going to miss that. Oh, but he cannot turn the double play. Only play was to go to first. So HEGAN is safe at second. And former Oriole Clay DALRYMPLE. Been a huge disappointment. We've given him well over 100 at-bats. And he's batting 200. He pulls it to the right side. HEGAN will advance, and it'll be up to Mark Belanger. He had a hit yesterday. I forgot to update his card. I'll do that tonight for sure. 2-1 count, and Belanger, slow roller to short. Damn it. We go to the top of the third. No score. That's to be expected between these two aces. Here's Jim Palmer at the plate, and he grounds it to short. Belanger makes quick work of it. 1 out. And there's another hit. That's a gapper. And an error. Who's the error on? PEPITONE. Well, there is nothing we can do about that. Now, the error made it from a double to a triple. So that will be an earned run when he scores. We'll pull the infield in because this is going to be a 1-0 type of game, and every run will count. Here's Dave May at the plate. 0 for 7 against Brabender. Oh, come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. Why is this game ruining a perfectly good game? It's only his second wild pitch of the year in 76 and a third innings, and the game has to make that happen in this situation. I mean, this game is absolutely designed by a moron. Ruined a totally good ball game. Naturally, they just get the 1 run, which shouldn't even have crossed the plate, but the error and the wild pitch makes it 1-0 Baltimore. And then Palmer walks Brabender, like that would ever happen. That is the 4th walk of the year for Brabender. He had 3 on opening day, which was also stupid in a lot of ways. AGEE beats out the double play. We may as well steal again. Why not? It doesn't matter. 3 times in a row, AGEE's been thrown out. Van Kelly's got his second hit. Top of the 4th. Elrod Hendricks with a base hit. Davey Johnson with a line drive to left. Brabender, by the way, has not struck out a single batter yet in the 4th inning. He's walked 2, though. Giving up a wild pitch. Ground ball to third. This is where the good defense should come in. It does. Out of another jam, we go to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, this game is a 1-0. It's already over. There's nothing we're going to be able to do to win today. There's no home run to tie it up late. None of that stuff is going to happen. There's no point in trying to steal or hit and run. If the game wants us to score, they're just going to make it happen anyway. Rodriguez does get a hit. Here's the rimp. And there's a double play to the inning. Top of the 5th. Another walk. Great job, game. Corners in because Palmer should be trying to lay down a bunt. It's a bunt to HEGAN at first. Oh, good defense. Robinson, not great speed, is out at second. We're going to guard the lines with Mac Jones up. They don't get any hits unless they're doubles. There's the first strikeout. Comes in the 5th inning. Great job, game. Ground ball to short. And that'll do it. Here's Belanger. Belanger now batting 146. Brabender gaps it all the way to the wall for out number 2, and AGEE runs up. Top of the 6th inning. Willie STARGELL. Ground ball to Kelly. Elrod Hendricks, full count. Walk strikeout combo. We haven't seen a lot of those lately. This game is so dumb. Van Kelly 2 for 2 today. Got his average up at 317, popping out. PEPITONE grounds out. Bill Robb. Yeah, I mean, if we put in our all-defensive team, we aren't going to score any runs. There's just no way around it. There's another fucking walk. And an error on Rodriguez. He walks the pitcher. And then he's going to score all the runs. Now they're going to give us a run. Yep. Yep. Made to do it the hard way. This game sucks. What a bunch of garbage this is. They gave us a one junk run because I have no idea. So offense doesn't work, defense doesn't work. Having a great starting pitcher doesn't work. I mean, there's nothing you can do to overcome a poorly designed game. First place belongs to the A's, so they jump back ahead of the Royals. Oh, Barnowski, who we just saw. Oh, there's a trade. Okay. All right. Well, Hal McRae of the Reds is now traded to the Yankees. Really can't play anywhere but first or second, which is why he's primarily a DH. And at least he's in the American League, in case that ever happens. Ted Martinez going to the Reds. Longtime minor leaguer. Wait, a 79 rating. Hal McRae has an 85 rating. How are there such a discrepancy in the last two game trades? The Bunbury Loomer trade makes no sense based on ratings. I thought it was a salary dump, but it's not. This is not a salary dump either. I don't get it. Steve Rogers. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough break for the Expos. He's going to miss a month. And John Boozer for the Phils is going to miss 20 days. He's not even in the majors anyway. Let's pull up the box score. No player of the game today. There you have it. Brabender takes the loss. 2 of those runs were unearned. Again, all defensive lineup, and yet we still get pummeled. We still are incapable of stealing a base with our best base stealer. If we had played this game conservatively, we still would have got blown out. Like, there's nothing you can do to win intentionally. Certainly not with your, individual game choices. Like, that means nothing. The ratings mean nothing. There's no possible way to play this game and have an outcome in which you can be satisfied with. Giving up that first run on an error and a wild pitch, that was the ball game. And you could even argue that me having Tommie AGEE get thrown out in the first was the end of the game. The game had, at that point, had decided it was over, and the subsequent results are here. And then the game feels bad and gives you 1 run in the end, so that Jim Palmer doesn't get a complete game shutout. I don't get it. Like, why can't the game just play based on the ratings? I don't know. And we'll never know. But we'll keep running it out here. That will do it. We'll have a better day tomorrow because we will be announcing the new giveaway. We'll have that prize available. We'll show you what it is. It'll be a lot of fun. Until then, everyone, have a great day.